Testing, testing, testing. Okay, cool. Sounds like the audio is good then. So let's play some Life is Strange True Colors. I played this a little bit last night, but it was super late, and also I don't think I really took it in like I should have, so let's give it another shot.
So, Alex, the day's finally here. You've been at the Helping Hands group home for 8 years. We've been through a lot in that time.
We have.
And now you're finally leaving to live with your brother.
My brother Gabe.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado. Is that correct? That's a big move. Do you have any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So you'd be dealing with people?
Maybe.
Does your brother know about your issues?
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town. Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
Okay. So first off, I have to say I really enjoy the micro expressions in the faces of this game. But there is one thing that I noticed last night that I don't know if it'll be noticeable to anybody else. But everybody has like... is very teethy. I don't know how to describe that. There's a lot of teeth going on in the face, and I don't know, maybe it's just me. But anyway, this town is fucking beautiful. Look at this. Like, unreal. This is supposed to be set in Colorado. And I saw this guy sitting here last time, and I don't know if this is anybody or anything. But knowing Life is Strange, that's like the murderer. There's gotta be a murderer, I'm assuming. There is no such thing as a peaceful, drama-free Life is Strange game. But hopefully they don't kill the dog this time.
Time to meet Gabe.
I would absolutely live in this town in a heartbeat. if I didn't know that there's like a horrible seedy underbelly of it, like they're sacrificing children or
I'm a phoenix in the water, a fish that's learned to fly. And I've always been a daughter, the feathers are meant for the sky. So I'm wishing, wishing further, for the excitement to arrive. It's just I'd rather be causing the chaos and laying at the sharp end of this night. With every small disaster, I'll let the water steer. Take me away to some place real. 'Cause they say home is where your heart is settled. Star is where you go when you're alone. Is where you go to rest your bones. And it's not just where you lay your head. It's not just where you make your bed. As long as we're together, does it matter where we go?
real talk though, if this town was a real place, like a real place that I could live, and it looked just like this, I would probably murder somebody to live there, because it is so pretty. Like unreal pretty. The video games, of course, it's unreal, but I have to remind myself that the winters would be brutal. Also, last night when I was playing this just a little bit, I didn't realize this was one of those like sinking scenes like in the other Life is Strange games. And I was like, damn, they're just recycling all these scenes right away. But you could.
Alex!
Holy shit. That's really him.
Oh. What's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
I'm cool with the hug if you are. Oh, is crushing my ribs still part of the protocol?
It's just so good to see you again. I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
She's all grown up. And I missed it.
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do that to you. Are you ready to see the town?
Hell yeah, let's rock and roll. I don't know why I said that.
Me neither. But I love the enthusiasm. Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live above a bar, right?
Even better.
How was the trip? You must be wiped.
I'm good. The drive through the mountains was amazing.
Eleanor, hey, Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you. Welcome. Oh. We are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Welcome to Haven.
It's nice.
Come on.
Is this the first official stop on the tour?
Absolutely. If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize exhibit. Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for her angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, meet my sister, Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
What?
It's for a college interview. We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like strategic half-truthing. Like, I work too hard, or I saved too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
As someone who's just gone through a lot of resume and job hunting processes, unfortunately, it's be clever.
I would be clever. Telling the truth only gets you so far.
Oh, you hear that, Gabe? You're outnumbered.
I'll never surrender.
He'll come around eventually.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry. What do you think?
Yeah, what did you do?
What, exactly are you apologizing for?
This time around, maybe the toilet seat?
I give him props for not immediately going to Red Roses, but the fact that he doesn't know what he's actually apologizing for is not a good sign. Also, she might not be like a flower meaning person, so Lily of the Valley might be lost on. And I think Lily of the Valley is actually like a morning flower. Well, he said that sunflowers are her favorite, so.
If Charlotte loves sunflowers, go with the sunflowers.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, if Mac brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort of. More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Put this on my tab?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Okay, your call. We can leave when you're ready.
Sounds good. Might as well have a look around before we leave.
I mean, I think it goes without saying, but I'll go ahead and say it. It is so nice to see an Asian main character in a game, you know, that's not like, yeah, like a racist stereotype. At least thus far, as I guess it remains to be seen, because I haven't gotten that far in this game, but still, it's refreshing. I think, I haven't figured out, I think they're Chinese, I think, but I'm not sure, so.
Does anyone actually sit in the decorative store chair?
I also think, like, this town is like a hipster's wet dream, because I don't know if you guys saw in that little montage, but there's a head shop, a record store, like a fucking hipster diner. It screams of imaginary video game, Life is Strange town.
How to Kill Everything You Touch. A flower book by Alex Chen. Oh, no category for estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system? That's a shame. You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside.
Yes, you can.
This gnome has been places. Perfect.
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh God, please stop.
No problem.
She reminds me of, and I cannot fucking remember her name. It wasn't Juliet. From the first Life is Strange game, the cheerleader that ended up getting with the skater kid. Dana, I think. She gives me Dana vibes. Anything else?
Hey, ladies. What are you drinking?
They know me, don't you?
The tiny house movement is really taking off.
I will say, from what I've seen thus far, this game does suffer the Life is Strange curse of having, like, far too witty banter for its own good, but at least the small reprieve of this game is that they are not teenagers. Like, she's supposed to be 21, I think? I mean, they're still young, but at least, you know, whatever. I don't know.
I hope Charlotte likes the sunflowers.
So many seeds, so little time. Stupid. Sorry, if you know how I play video games, you know that I'm a completionist, so if you are watching this for whatever reason, just know that I'm probably going to spend time looking at everything, because that's how it does. When is displayed, see emotions attached to characters. See, this is the part that I missed last night. I don't know, I just, like, totally missed this game mechanic, so let me see.
Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, so... Oh, I told it. Okay.
Once I'm done looking around, we can head out. What if I don't get in?
Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
If Riley's so anxious about leaving this town, I guess it can't be too bad.
What if I don't get in?
No, it's just repeating.
Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
Aw, I wonder who they are.
Cute, right?
Yeah. Are those your grandparents?
No, but they were like family. Alistair and Ava Murphy. Nana bought the building from them before I was born.
I think... Did I see everything? No.
Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
Of course. I think that's it. What a cute little flower store. What a hyper unrealistic flower store.
Ready?
Thanks. See you soon, Rye.
Again, though, this town is like fucking unreal. It's so beautiful, and I'm so jealous it's
How
not
long
a
have
real
you and
place.
Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it. Yep.
Watch your feet now. It's getting windy. My feet are fine. I just don't want you to fall. You need stable feet with ladder work. Enough with the feet. Hey, don't get snippy with me, pal. I'm just saying my Uncle Albert fell off a ladder once when he was repainting his roof. Beautiful mahogany color, you should have seen it. Anyway, broke his whole arm. The whole thing.
Sounds awful.
It was. He couldn't feed himself for a month.
Why didn't he use his other arm?
What's that now?
His other arm. Why didn't he use his other arm to eat?
You know what? I'm not sure. No one ever asked that before.
You know what? Why don't you check next time you see him?
Oh, he's dead.
Jesus. Sorry. Didn't know.
Hey, that's fine. He was an awful guy.
This is like the same
watch your
fucking voice actor talking to himself. Haven Drugs. I saw Haven Springs Fine Art. Rocky Mountain Record Trader?
I should check in with Gabe before he drops off Charlotte's flowers.
Haven Springs Real Estate. Interesting. Lots of for how much? What does that say? 210,000.
Well, here we are.
Charlotte works at the weed store. Blasting notice.
Wow. Good to know.
Typhoon Mining Co. blasting notice. Automated blasting to take place. Date Sunday, April 28th, 2019. I like that this game is very strategically, I mean, maybe it was always intended to, but very strategically in the before times. Because who wants to... I'm just thinking about that too. All the future, like, media and stuff that's going to be set during the pandemic. Great marker of our times. Warning sirens will sound prior to detonation in the areas within a blast radius. Do not enter blast area. Fair enough.
So stuff just explodes around here every now and then.
Sometimes you can feel it all the way down here.
Intense.
Goat yoga!
Wow. Just... wow.
Goat yoga, namaste. Center your body, free your mind. Oh, with a tiny goat. I actually have seen people legitimately do this.
What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga. With goats. Welcome to Colorado.
I find it interesting that this is like a completely... Well, no, there are trailers on it, I guess. But how do people drive around the giant elk statue? I'm asking too many questions about a fictional town. Okay, so I can read Gabe.
Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. And Step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet. I bet Gabe keeps the flower shop in business all by himself.
What did you think of the show?
I loved it. Every time I see Molly in the tops, I think they get even better.
Awesome. So glad you liked it.
I think it was even better than their set in LA. You saw that video, right?
Yeah, that one was so good. But live is a whole nother thing, you know?
Totally.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Not much. I think I'll meet with Katie and chill. You?
Yeah, don't know yet. I was wondering if you wanted to grab dinner tomorrow, maybe?
Oh, totes. I'll text Katie and Mark and see if they're down.
Yeah, totally. But would you want to maybe go just the two of us?
Oh. Like a date.
Yeah.
Can I think about it?
Oof.
Yeah. Of course. Just let me know.
Don't mind me, just gonna stand here and listen to your conversation. I just saw her do that little animation where she tucks her hair, or like kinda, that's very
Next stop on the
animation.
tour, delivering flowers.
Yeah, game, I know. I'm not doing what you want me to do. I don't think it'll
Alex, wait up!
No.
Alex, where are you going?
I'm just fucking looking around, man. Broski, go give flowers to your Kush queen.
Gabe Chen. Flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh. Hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid.
Me too.
Still do sometimes, to be honest.
Me too.
You can get away with anything if you're invisible. And no one can stop you. If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
I know we just met, but be careful out there, okay?
You don't need to worry. Really.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan.
Sounds like such a bad idea. Like a little kid going to explore a mine, especially like since they're doing explosions or detonations towards the mine. Just we're getting to the part where I kind of stopped last night. There's the most adorable man in the world coming up here, and like his himbo energy, I can't handle it. And I will say, I came here for the gays, and I'm still here for the gays, but also like this man's precious.
Oh, wow. This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record. No way.
Steph! I'm so glad that she is making a comeback, because I loved her in Before the Storm. Solid D&D lesbian representation, man.
Oh,
Unicorn sandwich! I don't know if that was a grimace or not. Like, did she use like, really?
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from Some chick.
Y'all see what I'm saying about the teeth, though? Like, everybody's got a lot of teeth. I mean, in the...
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
That's me.
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since... forever. I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
Okay, I'm gonna make a small aside here. Every, like, male romance figure in Life is Strange games that I have played has ended up becoming an absolute creep, or, like, was just fucking weird and, like, in the nice guy kind of way. Like, it legitimately came to fruition in Before the Storm, but, like, Warren in the first game, he seemed like a cool guy. Like, he had a good taste in music, but then also, like, he was low-key stalking Max and, like, had that weird locker, and I don't know. They're just, like, awkward. And so I'm afraid, like, this Ryan guy, as the scene progresses, you'll see he's, like, very, like, oh my god, he seems so sweet, very submissive and breedable. But I cannot help but feel like there's something, like, he's got a horrible secret. Like, he has dead girls chopped up in his basement or something. But for right now, he's, like, adorable and a redhead and a lumberjack, and I can't. Anyway.
I've seen some cool things so far. Like, this record store is amazing. I didn't expect anything like this here.
Yep. It's a cultural landmark for sure.
So, the store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah. Well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow, that's...
Like, look at his face, please. Come on. He looks so embarrassed. I cannot handle a soft man. Like, my heart is just, like, please. I don't want to call him nerdy, because he's just precious. Different. You're different. And
not
it's
what I was
okay.
expecting at all.
It's a pretty obscure record. The National Park Service gave it 5 stars.
So, you're a...
golden retriever?
Colorado State Park Ranger.
It's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the whole list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
No idea. Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
Okay, so I do want to go through the text messages and stuff, so let me read those for y'all real quick, or me, or whoever's watching this. Alright, Gabe. Alex? Who's this? Holy shit, Alex Chen? Sorry, who is this? It's Gabe. Is this some sort of joke? No, you dork, call me right now. Hey, it was so rad catching up yesterday. Chat again later? Yeah, sure. Hey, how was your weekend? Pretty good. Charlotte and I took Ethan hiking. Tons of fun. How about you? Finally listened to the new Paint Thinner Coffee album. They're killing it. PTC rips! Ever seen them live? Not yet. Def will when I get a chance. Hey, how are things? Alex, sorry I haven't texted. Things are crazy busy. How are you? Things are weird right now, dealing with it. Do you need help? No, I'm okay, thanks. Alien, would you ever want to live in Haven? Duck. Duck! Not alien. You're not an alien. Allie. Autocorrect. Lol, this phone is an idiot. Allie, you awake. Lol, hey bud. Have you been drinking? No, this is my natural state. Answer the question. Go to bed. Oh fuck, I drunk texted you. Seriously though, for real. FTR. I don't know what that stands for. Seriously though, for the real? For... I don't know what that means. Offer stands. Haven's cool. Hey, what's up? Haven't heard from you in a few days. Are you alright? Alex, please call me when you get this. How are you holding up? I'm okay. It's been shitty here, but we've been through worse. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. I can't believe you're coming. Yes. Me neither. Thanks again for sending the ticket. You're a lifesaver. Of course. We're so excited to have you here. Tomorrow is the big day. You need anything? Nope, I'm good. I don't have much to carry, you know. Rock on. Hey, I'm about an hour away. Can't wait. I'm ready for ya. But bus just pulled in. On my way. I'm so excited. And there's Charlotte. World's okayest boyfriend. Gaw. You were right, Sunflowers. Feel like I get used to saying that with you. Won't get used to hearing it. By the way, I invited you to our neighborhood on my block. Check it out when you have a chance. A sec. Cool, thanks. So I'll go through the other text messages here. One thing I will say is, like, as far as I have figured it out, I guess, like, these two are orphans and we're in the foster care system, and then for some reason or another, that part I'm not clear on, they got separated, and it seems like, you know, she's been through the system for sure, but I'm sure he has some trauma too. So let's see, Chelsea. Hey Alex, it's Chelsea. Thank you so much for your help with Harley last night. My jaw is still sore, but it could have been way worse if you didn't step in. Hey Chelsea, I'm glad you're okay. Harley is awful. Don't worry, not every girl is that bad in foster care. Text me if you need me, okay? Oh my god, thank you. I didn't think I was gonna get any birthday gifts. The necklace is beautiful. Happy birthday. Don't be too thankful. I bought it at a pawn shop, lol. Hey, orphans can't be picky, right? Truth. Hey Alex, sorry to bother you. Do you have any spare pads? I'm having a situation here. No bother, check the drawers in my nightstand. I think I stashed some in there. You remain my hero. Thank you. Hey Chelsea, I have something important to tell you and I didn't want it to wait. At the end of the month, I'm going to move to Colorado and live with my brother. Leaving you was literally the only downside to this plan. I'm really sorry. Just know that I'm always a phone call or a text away, okay? Congrats! Don't be sorry. I'm so happy for you. Can we talk more this weekend? I want to hear all about it. Sounds good. Good luck today. I'll miss you. I'll miss you. Don't let anybody push you around, okay? You're rad as hell. Life has been hard these past few years, but I'm really glad we met. Me too. So it's like a good relationship. So this is Dr. Lynn, the doctor from the start. And I'm assuming her counselor or whatever from the home. Alex, we have a session scheduled in my office. Are you going to make it? Alex? Punctual attendance of scheduled sessions with your assigned counselor are a precondition of your residence at Helping Hands. Alex. Let's call this strike one. I'm sorry, lost track of time. Per our session yesterday, To Pilot the Self by Levi Hopner. Right, thanks. I hope you find it helpful. Just checking in, how are you feeling after everything? Is Heather okay? She's upset, which I think you'll agree is understandable, but she's not hurt. I'm so sorry. Alex, where are you? Your things are gone. Who are you with? Alex, please get in touch with me. No one knows where you are. Alex, I realize you're in an emotionally vulnerable position right now. I'd like to speak to you before I leave for the night. Are you settled in? Yes. May I stop by your room briefly? Yes. Good luck in this new chapter of your life. Please know that I'm here for you if you need me. This caller has been blocked. You will no longer receive messages from their number. That doesn't seem like a good move, but... Bridget. Don't fucking think you belong in our family, bitch. Whoa, okay then. Is this Bridget? You're not gonna stay here. Go back to where you came from. I wonder what your parents will think about this behavior. They won't believe you. You're texting me, genius. I have a written record. Fuck you. Jean. Hey, is this Jean? That's Cosmic Charlie to you, friend. To whom am I speaking? Alex, Stacy gave me your number. Are you still selling? Only to those who truly know how to surrender to the flow. Yeah, never mind. The worst kind of weed dealer. Oh. This is a fuckboy. Just FYI. And it, like, just reading this conversation made me so mad last night. Okay. Hey Alex, it's Isaac from the record store. Thanks for schooling me on Brianna Lilac. Her first album's great. It was really nice meeting you yesterday. You must have the wrong number. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just kidding, dude. It's Alex, LOL. Jesus, I was so bummed out for a second. Why would you do that to me? Sorry, it was nice meeting you too. Would love to take you out for coffee sometime. You owe me one for that cruel and unusual joke. Ha, maybe next weekend? Great, I'll ping you Saturday. Have a happy Halloween. Hey Alex, are you free tonight for a drink? I know a spot downtown that serves literally the perfect sangria. Hey Isaac, sorry for the delay. I can't do drinks, but maybe coffee after lunch? You can try to redeem your musical tastes. Challenge accepted. Have you been to the Silver Kettle on Southwest Washington? Not yet. 3 p.m.? See you there. I had a great time, Alex, despite your questionable choice in beverage. There's nothing wrong with hot chocolate. Hi, Alex. You free for drinks tonight? I'm craving another lesson on Portlandia singer-songwriters. Prepare for an education. Call me after lunch. You got it. Hey, beautiful. Interested in cocktails tonight? Just a ton of popcorn and a movie? Or just tons of popcorn and a movie? Why not both? Now we're talking. Let's start with a cocktail. You free at 8-ish? Sure. Very belated, but Happy New Year's. Sorry I've been out of touch, just busy with my program. Happy New Year's, don't worry about it. Can I take you out tonight? How about a full-on dinner with wine and bread, like actual dinner? Actual dinner sounds great. Thanks, Isaac. I'll get glammed up a bit. It's about time you need to step up your glam game. Hey, you haven't seen me at roll out of bed glam. Maybe I'll see that tomorrow morning. Winky face. Easy there, Trigger. Tiger, I'm assuming. Hey Isaac, you around? Hey Alex, how goes it? Do you think I can crash at your place tonight? The hashtag foster care life is catching up with me. Of course, I'll get out the wine. Thank you so much. I don't really need the wine. I'm actually pretty beat. I'll take it out just in case. Call me when you're downstairs. See, this is where this starts to get real gross. It's like he's been really pushing the drinks in their entire conversation. Like, I think this is what makes it even more gross, is that he starts out seeming like normal-ish, right? Like this, I could see like at the beginning, she's like, oh, this guy seems like chill, but it just gets gross. Alex, last night was incredible. I'm glad you came over. Everything okay? Hey, yeah, we just moved a little fast last night. Can we hold off on the sex for a while? What's wrong? I thought you were having a good time. I just wasn't in the right mindset. Sorry to hear that. You were giving me all the right signals and I thought you were interested. Hey, Alex, want to get a drink? Alex, you awake? Let me know when you get these. Alex, come get drinks. I'm buying. Alex? Hey, Isaac. Alex Chen? Long time no see. I know, right? Listen, I need a place to crash again. Can I bribe you with free beer? You have something else that's way better than beer, and you know it. I just need a place to sleep. And that's what I've got, and then some. Just come over. This caller has been blocked. You will no longer receive messages from their number. Which is fair, because this guy's fucking gross. Nasty ass fuckboy. Mariella. Hey, is this still your number? Oh my god, Alex? Hey, Mari. So good to hear from you. How are you? I'm okay. Sorry to ask, but do you have a place I could crash? My amazing decision-making abilities got me into some trouble. Yes, of course. Our apartment has a couch with your name on it. I'll call you in a few. Thank you so much. I'll pay you back with tender love and affection. Lol. Merry Christmas, Alex. I hope you're somewhere warm. Hey Mari, yeah, I'm totally smoking. Merry Christmas. Did you ever figure out that thing with Miss Stevens? No, she's a bitch. I ended up back at the group home after that. Kano, so sorry, Alex. You deserve better. All good. I already added her to my won't be sad if murdered list. Hey Mari, I bought the latest PTC vinyl. We'll trade it away for a few more nights on your couch, ... Hey lol, sure thing, I'm home right now. Thanks, I promise I won't make this a habit. I got you, girl. Alex, how are you? I haven't heard from you in forever. Hey, sorry, I missed this. This year's been crazy, but I'm managing. You? One day at a time. I met a pretty nice guy at work. We've gone out a few times. Oh, cool. Tell him not to fuck it up. Hey, I'm in your neck of the woods. Want to get a drink? Hola, chica. I already started. Let's go. Lol. I actually got a table at Auntie's for once. Come by. Sick. Be right there. Hey, Mari. I'm really sorry, but can I crash again? I decided I needed a break from the hellhole known as helping hands. Alex, I'm so sorry, but I have a few friends staying with me right now, so I can't. Maybe in a week or two? No worries. I'll figure something out. Have a good night. You too. Good luck and be safe. Hey, you okay? You left the bar pretty quick last night. Hey, Mari, are you there? Mari, don't be coy. I've totally seen you naked. Mari, please text me if you get this. I was just joking about that stuff I said last week. There's nothing weird about me except that one birthmark. I was drunk. I was just joking. Mari, please. I need you. Of all people, not to treat me like a freak. Please. I'm so curious what went down between these two, because it makes it sound like, I don't know, I feel like this comment about don't be coy, I've totally see you naked. Like, I wonder if she came on to Mari and Mari wasn't feeling it, or if this has something to do with her, her emotion sensing powers, or whatever the fuck you would call that. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't get too much farther in this game last night than this section, so I don't really have a whole lot of answers either, but... Typhoon Mining. A reminder to all Havens residents that Typhoon Mining will be setting off charges tonight at 9 p.m. Please ensure designated danger zones are clear. Call our 24-hour safety line with any questions or concerns. This poster has disabled replies. I feel like this is like the big evil corporate entity of this game in this town. Okay, I do want to mention too, like, the town is beautiful, but I would never want to live here because there's a fucking, like, an app that is centered around the town and everybody's on it and talks to each other and, like, everybody knows everyone's business. My sister Alex is finally getting to town tomorrow, so I expect everyone to be on their least worst behavior. I'll be adding her to my blog as soon as she gets in, so everybody say welcome. So exciting. I could barely handle one Chen. No way, tomorrow? Happy for ya. I'll buy you a beer tonight to celebrate. Haven Springs. Reminder, Town Hall will be fielding any questions you may have regarding the Typhoon mining operation. Opening a second open pit mine. If there's anything you want to know, leave a comment. What kind of impact would a second mine have on the environment? Thanks for that question, Eleanor. We'll be sure to address that. Ryan, I'll be happy to address that as well, but I doubt Typhoon would like my answer. I really like him. He's such a puppy dog. Ugh, please. I know he's going to be like, he's going to be horrible. I just know it. There's going to be some sort of like, I don't know, he collects human fingers or some shit. Like, it's going to be brutal, and I'm going to hate it. Will this lead to more traffic through the town, my kids? Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to read all of this necessarily. There's the little boy, Ethan. The latest issue of Legendary Monster Hunter Thanor is finished. Way to go. How many can I have for the store? I'll take him to get a copies made this weekend. Yes. Ready to be Thanor for real life and for real in the LARP next week? Totally. It's going to be legendary. Like, this town is so... I cannot get over how, like, ridiculous the culture and the stores in this town. Like, I guess, like, a hyper, like, gentrified hipster town could have like a dispensary and a record store and like a fucking LARP community, but it just seems like, I don't know. I know I should suspend my disbelief. It's a Life is Strange game. Stuff. This weekend is your last chance to sign up for Mountain Song, a live action role playing event in Denver. I'm helping organize it and it's gonna be rad. Ethan and I are so going. You should go too. You guys stoked or what? I can barely sleep. Family portraits are open for commission. I can work off a photograph or live pose. Pet portraits and other art are open as well. Awesome. When can we get you started on one of my 2 daughters? Have a great photo of them. Ready when you are. How about one of your lovely sculptures? Perhaps a squirrel or an Apelodontia rufa? A what now? It's a kind of rodent commonly called a mountain beaver, which is really a misnomer, as they don't build dams. Nerd. It's like, stop! He's so cute! It's unfair. If anyone needs any computer help, hit me up. I'm pretty good with tech and trying to save up some extra cash in the next couple weeks. Let me know. Can you teach my mom how to use her email? Sure. Maybe you could come by the shop and take a look at our computer. And in one post, she becomes the whole town's IT. When do you want to set up my new play box? I'm sure you can manage on your own. A Mac. Mac is Riley's boyfriend. Leith Flowers is celebrating 30th anniversary. Parkour lessons. Does anyone know where I could take Ethan for parkour lessons? He picked it up from his dad in Arizona, and ever since he's been jumping off the walls, literally. I know there's peak parkour in Golden, but that's quite a trek. Any suggestions help? I want to wish a huge happy birthday to Haven's one and only nerdy, bird-loving, looks great with a beard park ranger Ryan Lucan. The world became a better place when he was born 47 years ago. Happy birthday, bro. Thanks, Gabe. A little off of the age, though. Don't be mean, Gabe. You only turned 47 once. 24 for the record. Is that in dog years or dead? You guys do this bit every year. Doesn't it get old? Not as old as you. Dad? Oh, wait, Jed is his dad. Oh, yeah, okay. Again, I did not absorb this game properly last night. We are proud to announce this year's birding competition. Okay, Ryan's gonna, yep. The Haven Spring Bird Off begins this weekend. Official sighting list will be available on our website Saturday at midnight. Good luck, birders. Do we get bonus points for multiple sightings of the same species like last year? You'll need more than that to beat me. Sleep with one eye open, Lucan, so you can spot more birds. Okay. Weird threat. Ducky. Hands super glued to taxidermy animal. Help. I don't know if that's how he sounds, but look at that picture. Ducky, did you mean to type this into Google? What? You need to be typing into Google if you want an answer right away. Where's that? How about I come over with some nail polish remover? It'll be easier for the both of us. Charlotte. Huge thanks to everyone who helped out with Doc Day. All of our kiddos will be safe from splinters another year. That old Doc's never looked better, and my hands have never looked worse. Cute. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like this... What's the horrible secret? Huge thank you to Typhoon Mining for donating 2 brand new Road King law enforcement motorcycles to the force. We'll be able to patrol the roads faster and more safely than ever. Your community is our community. Let's keep it safe. See, that's, like, this is creepy because there's so much of this company that's involved. It's kind of like the whole stuff that's going on right now with the Amazon towns. It's the same, like, anytime there's work towns, and I think that was, like, the whole thing in Appalachia, all those mining towns really fucked up everybody. You can arrest me with one of those anytime. So Jason Pike is clearly the police force, and then Ryan's just a park ranger, but... Let me down a little head scratch, please! I cannot handle it. I was not prepared for a himbo in this game. I really wasn't. I was in it for stuff.
In these troubling times, the world could really use more rock songs with clarinet solos. How do I get a rich Polish clarinetist to buy me things?
Made in Poland in 1930s, this clarinet belonged to Igor Sobieski, a renowned clarinetist and survivor of World War II. Igor and his family moved to New York in 1947, where he founded Subio's Music, an importer of fine instruments from all around the world. Iger eventually retired to Haven Springs, where his generous donations still fund KRCT, Haven's own independent radio station. Ah, so Steph has like a generous benefactor, which makes sense because I don't know how she keeps an indie record store in business in a mining town.
Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting.
You know, honestly, I'm talking all this shit, but I think it's just because I'm jealous because I would live in this fake ass
Gabe and I
town
used to
in a
dream
heartbeat.
about cutting demos all the time as kids. Never got there. It's been so long since I've played. Is it wrong that the note makes me want to touch it more?
Of course I'm gonna touch it.
Are you trying to die?
I wanted to see what would happen.
You're just lucky Steph's behind a soundproof wall.
Hey, luck or not, I've officially cheated death. Gabe's record is in here, but which one is it? This place has just the right amount of dorkiness.
Because in Before the Storm, Steph was one of the side characters, and you interact with her a little bit here and there. She ran a D&D game.
Apparently, plants can feel pain. But can they cry, sing all of melancholy and the infinite sadness in bed? I don't think so.
And she had a crush on Rachel Amber, and is like very much a confirmed lesbian, which is great.
You're not the boss of me, poster.
Call your councilman. Tell them to vote no on the local ballot measure 39. Haven Springs, current mining site. Proposed future mining sites. Private mining interests will put the bottom lines before your family's health. Keep our mountains standing tall.
Standing on stage in front of a crowd of strangers? Fuck creepy crawlies. That's the stuff of nightmares. I could spend hours sitting here. Maybe I will. So, this is Haven Springs. A tiny town so deep in the mountains that car sickness is the price of entry, with its own radio station, record store, and dispensary. It still doesn't feel real. Like I could wake up back in that group home any moment. But I guess this is my home now.
Walking Scott Street feeling like a stranger, with an open heart, open container. I've got a stack of mail and a tall can. It's a shower beer, it's a payment plan. There's helicopters over my head every night when I go to bed. Spending money and I earned it. When I'm lonely, that's when I'll burn it.
say I have not thus been disappointed by the soundtrack in this, which, I mean, they had some big shoes to follow, at least if you like indie folk stuff. But I love the soundtracks from the first two games, so it is nice to hear some equally good music.
Now there's a radio contest I might actually be able to win. How very small town.
Red Rock Summer Concerts, KRCT summer giveaways. Don't miss out. Family portraits and other commissioned art. Charlotte Harmon. Time for spring cleaning. Make sure you give your gutter some love too. Call Gunther's Gutters. Wait. Gunther Gutter Gutters today. It's not a tongue twister at all.
Okay, Steph. Let's see what you're into. I'm detecting an indie pattern.
But then, delightful.
Okay, a seriously obscure indie pattern.
Forbidden Songs by Adam and Steve. A51.
Color me impressed.
Well...
Ninth Warden, hero of the intergalactic peace wars, and friend to lonely children everywhere. He seems cool for a tree cop.
I could have sworn she set it down over here. Don't get me wrong, Steph's great, but she can be kind of a mess.
I'm curious, like, what Alex's superpower, like, triggers are. Like, how come she can... Because I don't think anybody is ever at one moment not feeling anything. Like, yeah, you can feel numb, I guess, like, emotionally numb, but usually that's still, like, almost an emotion of itself. So, like, is there some sort of level of extremeness to the emotions that make her have the ability to read them, is what I'm curious about. Because... Again, like, I didn't get too far, but in this scene, she does have a reaction to an extreme emotion. But previously, like, there was nothing extreme going on when Gabe was just standing on the street holding the flower, so, like, I could read his emotions at that time. And also when he greeted me. And, like, when he greeted me, it was a little bit more valid because I'm sure he was excited and so nervous. And a little, like, it sounded sad that he had missed her childhood or whatever, or her teenage years. But at the same time, like, I wouldn't say, again, like, the flower situation was a very extreme moment of emotion, so I'm just curious, like, why she is able to read emotions sometimes and not others.
Huh. Colorado digs its alt-rock, I see.
See, that's what I expect more from a mining town. I'd expect more, like, alt-rock and, like, bluegrass country.
I love that this town has their own radio station.
Yeah, me too.
I did a report on Jane Eyre once in high school. I'd love to actually read the book one day. Where are you, LiS?
Just double checking.
Chores are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex.
Pull, sweep, praying on Dinah. Mop. Stock new arrivals. Bulletin board. Mop. Alliance order duel. Mop. Spring fest decorations. Mop.
Emergency guitar. In case of sweet jam sesh, break glass. Valkyrie. That's one badass cat name.
Of course, Steph's cat is named Valkyrie. Listen, any place is immediately cooler for having a cat. Like, any store, any place of business that has a cat is immediately, like, the best place of business. And That's why she's in business. That's why she makes money here, is because she's got a fucking store cat.
Wait. Is that the hold list?
Don't scare. That's so mean. Gently move. Gently, sweetly move.
Don't freak out. I'm just gonna... Okay, just kidding.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
What about our food, though? Like, I feel like that's more of a...
Valkyrie. That's one badass cat name.
I guess not. Usually food is a better motivator for cats than...
Looks like Ryan might need some help finding that toy. Any luck finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So, what's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
Banjo dubstep.
I'm guessing he's gotten pretty deep into the acoustic EDM scene.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Isn't all great music?
Whoa. Deep. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
Please, he is so cute. Stop. Like, it's unfair. His eyebrows are permanently, like, in a sad furrow. I can't handle this. Ugh.
Shelves are meant for holding things, right?
What about the top shelf?
What if it's the original Broadway cast recording of Cats?
At least that'd be ironic.
No toy to be seen.
Please have the toy. The suspense is killing me.
Maybe that drawer?
It could be Celine Dion's greatest hits.
You mean the essential Celine Dion?
She is a Canadian treasure. Nothing.
Surprisingly not covered in stickers.
Looks like a toy could live here.
What if he exclusively listens to Smash Mouth?
Boo.
Wait for it. Cover bands.
Boo!
I disown him. Damn.
It's not covered in stickers because it's full of stickers.
A good place for toy safekeeping.
You could check the register. Okay, but what if it's 3 unbroken hours of improvisational jazz flute?
That he listens to while writing scathing film reviews.
Yeah, and sipping a $50 Americano.
Alas, no toy.
I will say Ryan is giving me the vibes of a male romantic interest in a Lifetime movie, like a corporate woman comes to a small town to escape the stress of her corporate life. Like maybe her company sent her there for like mandatory R&R, or she's like, it's some sort of business scoping and she's totally forgot the meaning of Christmas. And then Ryan comes along and it's like, oh, I love animals and I'm a park ranger and I'm going to show you what it means to love again. And she does. Like, right? Isn't that
Prime cat toy real estate.
Maybe in the junk box.
It might just be the flannel and the beard.
And we have a winner. Good guess. Be safe out there.
If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry.
He seems cool for a tree cop. You couldn't have curled up. I don't know. literally anywhere else?
It's a very grumpy looking cat.
Who's the superior mammal now? All right. Good idea.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
Gabe, Tiny Blue Bot, Steph Narrowpathers, Class Gross Wild Air, Jed Lucan, the guy with the face, Steph, Grade School Group Project, Gabe Chen, Kings of Leon. Boo! I judge your music taste, Gabe.
Should have known.
Wait. Seriously?
Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and rock out for hours.
You gotta tell me what Gabe was like as a kid. Any ammunition you can give me?
Aw, he's a dork.
He acted cool, but he was really a big dork. Like, one time he was pretending to stage dive and fell off the bed, sprained an ankle. It was funny.
You know, you being here is a game changer in the Gabe embarrassing department. All right, you're looking at 20 even.
No, no way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
Come on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this? You just... No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working. It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever had...
I can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
Well, you have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls, though. I'll be there, one sec. Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
Are you okay?
Okay, so this is one thing that made me like him a whole lot more than I even did from just the himbo vibes. Like, I find it really interesting. He just met her, right? And, of course, I don't think anybody knows about her magical emotional superpowers. But the fact that he could pick up that she felt tense and uncomfortable with the energy that Steph was giving off, like, and did something about it is really, like, 1,000 extra points of just being, like, an empathetic, caring person. So, again, he might, like, cut babies' heads off and use them as cups for all I know, but at least he's tricking me very well into thinking he's a good person. Anyway.
Sorry. I was just a little thrown for a moment. Thanks.
You got it.
Stop, he's fucking cute. Ugh.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'd be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
Birds!
You know, talking about bird calls and bird call related media. This guy really loves his birds.
Guilty.
You know we're trying to keep her in Haven, right? Anyway, I'm glad you two met. Not only is this dude my best friend, he's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude hands me the best beers? By the way, Mac was in here earlier, and he really wants to talk to you.
He knows where to find me. Anyway, my shift starts in 20. Ready to go? Tag along?
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
I should check in. Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
What up, Monster Slayer Thanor?
Hey.
1 week to the LARP, you stoked?
Hell yeah.
Attaboy. Yo, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are we driving with Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom says I'm supposed to stay at the Lantern until she gets off work. But I kinda wanna hang out at home. Is that okay?
Do you, man? But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight, though. Better be done, capiche?
Capiche. Good to meet you.
Yeah, same. See you around. So weird seeing you do the dad thing.
Dad thing? No. No, I'm better than a dad. I'm like dad plus. We trust each other. He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
Ethan didn't tell Gabe about going to explore the old mine. He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
No! He's a small child going to explore a mine at night when you just read all of the announcements that there's going to be a detonation. Absolutely. And even if there wasn't, like, kids should not be exploring mines by themselves? Absolutely not. I'm sorry, small child, but, like, I'm a tattle on you.
I should probably tell you something.
Shoot.
Earlier when Ethan and I were talking, he mentioned exploring some old mine.
Oh, man.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing, but I thought you'd want to know.
This fucking kid. I'm gonna tell Charlotte. Just give me a sec. Ooh, Ethan's in trouble.
Really?
We'll see. I appreciate you telling me. You did the right thing.
Yeah, you did.
What do you say we get you settled in?
You don't fucking let little kids go explore mines without anybody knowing. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'll make it up to you. We'll draw comics together later.
So, this is what a mining town looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls running around.
With soot all over their faces?
Exactly. What do they mine here, though?
Used to be silver back in the day.
And now?
Uranium. They blow these big holes in the mountains and sell it off to nuclear power plants.
Whoa.
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight. It's pretty intense.
Sounds like it.
Look who it is. Jed. Hey, got someone I want you to meet. Alex, this is my buddy Jed.
Buddy hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means.
You own the Black Lantern.
For the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
Oh?
Only bad stuff. Mostly lies.
Your brother's full of shit. You know that? He just about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
Guy's got a great mustache beard combo. Also, this is Ryan's dad, apparently.
Oh, did he manage to hold it in this time? Good for you, Gabe.
I like her.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. We're heading in. You coming?
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to talk spring festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
Not in detail.
I'll fill you in later. Like, you do not want to get this guy started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit. It's charming. Oh, before you leave, word of warning. Max got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Yeah, so just, you know, eyes open. Anyway, you guys go settle. Alex, pleasure.
All mine, Jed. So, spring festival equals mountain prom.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
What flag is that? I'm not sure I know what that flag is.
Shit, man. This is all yours?
Don't sound so surprised.
When you said that you had a nice place, I was picturing small but homey.
Well then, welcome to my crib.
Seriously, this is great.
And the best part is, it's actually yours. I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
Gabe, I love it.
Good.
I mean it. I don't know what to say.
You can say thank you. Or maybe you're the best. Or I'm definitely naming my first and third born children Gabriel or Gabriela.
Sure thing. Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing?
It's just, you look a lot like how I imagined you'd be.
Yeah?
Do I look how you expected?
I honestly didn't expect you to have a beard.
Oh, they didn't tell you? When you move to Colorado, you automatically get an amazing beard, a pretentious knowledge of craft beers, and a Subaru.
Funny. I didn't get any of those things.
Don't worry, I will stop at nothing to get you your very own Colorado welcome kit.
Good, 'cause I actually got you something.
Wait, what?
Surprise.
Wait, is this? This is the album I requested.
I know, I'm good.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
I can't get over this. Feels just like old times.
Oh no.
can't. It's too late.
Air drumming. Go get him.
Oh yeah, go get him, bro.
Lifetime of practice. Your turn.
Fine.
Aw, what a good sibling moment.
You haven't lost a beat.
You can't turn it down. No, wait, isn't this on top of a bar? Like, who gives a fuck?
Just give me a sec. Yeah. Hey, Mac. Can I help you?
Something's wrong.
I read Riley's phone. I know you've been meeting with her behind my back.
It's not what you think, Mac.
Oh, good. Because I thought you were fucking my girlfriend!
Dude, I promise, you've got it all wrong.
Tell me why I shouldn't kick your ass right now!
No. No, 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 not here. No, no, not here.
Not my place, Mac. You really need to talk to your girlfriend.
I'm talking to you!
What the fuck?
Stay!
Stay.
The fuck!
The fuck!
Away from her!
Away from him!
Hey, you piece of shit. Oh fuck. Alex. Ma'am.
Alex,
you are...
stop! Stop! Alex!
Gabe, I didn't...
It's okay.
Oh, look at her knuckles. Shit.
This is fucking psycho. You could both go fuck yourselves.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck. Wait, Gabe.
Alex. It's fine. I gotta go stop my shift.
Great.
Yo, that just escalated extremely quickly. Like, I mean, the guy was punching the shit out of her brother, though. I think she had right to...
I'm okay.
okay? I'm okay. I guess I might as well unpack.
This is an extremely inconvenient power because again, like I don't understand what the rules are for it. That when, because there seem to be instances where she can pick them up when things are calm. So it might not just be I don't understand why. But yeah, I mean, if she is exactly mirroring everybody's emotions around her, she must be a fucking wreck. Like, no wonder she had all those incidents at the home. But that's a hard thing to hide.
Gabe always wanted a bike like this.
I mean, again, like, the guy fucking came in and started the shit. He was the one that started beating the shit out of her brother. So I feel like, you know, Puncher 2 is justified to end the situation, but yeah, if she loses her shit every time somebody gets angry, that's not... She's gonna go to jail.
Is that a sword?
For the LARPing.
We didn't even get to finish the song.
Yeah, it was sad. It was a good brother-sister moment, especially because these two have been...
Huh. They've really changed the art style since I read these.
Because I think at the beginning he said like 6 years?
Charlotte made this? Gabe mentioned she was an artist, but I didn't realize he meant, like, professionally. I could never make something so personal.
No, 8 years. I think he said 8 years.
What an honor to be the sister of the Rubber Duck Derby second place finisher. Wait, what? Is that a real live dead deer?
I wonder if, like... Because I know that he mentioned that he works at the bar downstairs. And I guess Jed maybe is, like, sort of a father figure, and that's why he's so close to Ryan, because it's like a brother. There's a lot of different types of whiskey.
Gabe brushing up on comics and art? Really going the extra mile for Ethan and Charlotte.
What a pretty view.
Whoa. Looks like Ryan turned my brother into a model citizen. At least I held it together in front of him and Steph.
Don't blame the weed.
Broadcasting straight from your local record store. Because how fucking cool is that?
Is that the stovetop? Oh my god, it's so little! Why is the stove range so small and the countertop is massive? It's a very loose use of a lot of space.
Holy shit. It looks like Gabe actually read this.
Chapter 4 is the most important. Let's discuss it over wine. I love you, C. Charlotte. Yeah, because, like, we don't know. So they've been separated for 8 years. I'm assuming by the foster care system. I'm curious as to why, because usually I think they'd at least hopefully try to not split up the siblings. But yeah, like, she's clearly been through a lot of shit with foster care and bouncing from homes. So he probably has as well, but I'm wondering if Jed fostered him or how he ended up here exactly.
I'm really happy for you, Gabe.
Oh shit, they're cute. She's clearly the town artist.
Alex. Do I want to know?
Yes.
Guess I kinda gave Gabe the runaround, huh?
I mean, I shouldn't feel bad for snooping because he did say this is my apartment. Oregon Department of Human Services, Child Welfare Offices. Unable to release location. Try Program Director Amy. Alex placed at a group home in Portland area. Helping Hands. Okay, so she went to a couple of different homes.
Anita and Eduardo. They were one of the good ones.
Hello, Gabe. Eduardo and I were very happy to hear from you. We are glad to see you're doing so well, and after all these years. Colorado is so very far away. Sadly, it was difficult to keep talking with Alex after she was taken into the system, and we don't know where she lives now. Here is the phone number for the agency. Maybe they can help. Oregon Child Protective Services. Line only available third Wednesday of the month. Try Human Services Child Welfare. We wish you luck in finding her. Best, the Moraleses. So one of the foster care families, I'm assuming.
Gabe's been looking for me for a while.
It says something though, like he really didn't give up on his sister for whatever reason that they were separated. He wanted to make sure that he found her. So there's an aura to this object. So wait, let me look at it first.
So Gabe and Riley have been working on her interview, and Mac thought they were sleeping together. This is fucking stupid.
Yeah, that guy is a douche. Miss Lath, your application for CIT's 2019 Summer Programming Launchpad has been reviewed. And we're... Oh, so she's not it's not a job thing. She's trying to get into, like, a college or, like... Because in that... What was the Facebook app thing called? My Block? She was talking about how she's good with tech. So maybe she's trying to get into, like, a tech program. We are pleased to inform you that you have been selected to move forward to the interview stage. Someone from admissions will be in touch in the next several days to schedule your interview. Congratulations and good luck. Gabe, it's happening. Please, please, please help me prep. Okay. So this is why he thought that they were like... I guess he doesn't know, which says something about... What a dick.
Right, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know dudes can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout? A guy who went to fucking juvie? Wants to be your study buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh my god, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. First off, so then Mac did know that they were studying for this IT, and he's just one of those extra dicks that is jealous of any opposite sex person his partner is around, which is a gigantic red flag, on top of beating the shit out of somebody on his assumptions. But also, I guess Gabe was in juvie? That might make sense why they've been like... Maybe that's why they were split up, is he got in trouble for something and got put in jail. And then she got filtered off into the foster system. So they were separated by that. And then maybe when he got out, that's when he started looking for her. I wonder why he went to juvie for, though. Oh my god, I can dressed. I have some extra outfits, I think, because I got the ultimate version of this game. So this is what I'm wearing. Ooh, very European. Nice, Grumpy Bear. Colorado. Oh, I hate those pants though. Looks like something that isn't that. Oh wait, no, that is. I was about to say that looks like something that Chloe would wear, but I'm 95% sure that that design is on one of Chloe's t-shirts in Before the Storm. I think. Don't quote me. I like this one. Yeah. This feels a little extra queer, which I'm very into.
No way. Gabe has this photo too? Look at our parents. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole.
It's their parents. So wait, so she said mom's healthy and dad's... So maybe that's why they're orphans, is that mom died from something and dad was like a shithead and abandoned them. I'm guessing.
Gabe's definitely improved on the bowl cut. Gabe's definitely improved on the bowl cut.
Okay, I looked at everything. I'm gonna unpack last because I just want to check everything in this room out first.
I know it kicked the drywall crack when I see one.
But it looks like Mr. John Chen left San Miguel County about 6 months after his arrival.
Yeah, is there like a forwarding address on file?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not information we retain. Thanks again for calling the San Miguel County Clerk's Office. Have a pleasant afternoon.
No. Hey, don't.
Oh, maybe that's their dad. And he's also in the prison system for whatever reason, and that's another reason why he didn't abandon them. He went to jail.
Gabe was still trying to find Dad when he got here.
Greetings from Mexico.
Looks like we've both had people trying to help us. I'm glad it made a difference for Gabe.
Gabe, got your letter yesterday. I'm doing just fine. If you ever need a reset, come down this way because holy smokes, the food is great and the drinks are even better. I'll never get tired of hearing how great things are going for you. Some days I think about our first meeting at the detention center. Sure, so when he was in juvie. Sure, you told me to fuck off 3 times, but I've never seen anyone listen so intently to every word I said. I knew right then that you'd outplay the hand you were dealt. Point is, you were the best kid I ever mentored. Don't forget it. Let me know how it goes with Alex. Hopefully you can find her. Love, Len. Sombrero.
Oh man, Gabe used to crush me. Jerk. Gabe looks like he fits right in.
Haven Springs, Colorado sesquicentennial celebration. 150 years of community. So this town was founded in 1867. Because he did say it was an old it used to be, it was always a mining town, but it used to be for silver, and then they switched over to uranium. So it's probably been interesting. Obligatory arcade game. This is such a dude's bachelor pad, I gotta say, like, the fucking foosball table.
Okay. How did he get this up here?
Determination. Okay. Hey, wait. Let's play it. Ah! Ah! Oh fuck, I'm fucked. Shit. Maybe I should just try to go down as quickly as possible. What is that? How do I get down? Oh, do I have to get all of them to... How do I... And then what? Oh, I think I have to get all of the... I'm gonna get stuck in the same spot. Shit. Okay. I just need that last... Okay, cool, yeah. Ah, get down, you fucker, go! Run! Okay, got it. So I have to collect all of the coins before I can... And I think I should save that helmet because it apparently stops the ghosts, I think. Yeah, it makes them disappear. Sweet. Okay, cool. So that's useful to know. Okay. Oh, so there's mining cards to avoid here. Whoa! I said that and immediately died to one. I only have one life left. One life to live. There's fucking ghosts and minecarts and... This is an inconvenient situation. Oh no! Fuck! Holy shit! I hate it! What do I do? Ah! Fuck! God damn it! I'm so close. Okay. Well. Did I end up on there at all? No, I am not good enough. Okay, fine. Oh, I can't go up here? I'm assuming that's where the bathroom is, because that's the one thing missing out of this massive studio apartment, is there's no walls, and also no, Oh wait, the bathroom is in there. What's upstairs? Is this under the bar? What's up there? I thought he said it was over the bar. Maybe we'll find out. Let's unpack. I think I found everything. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hang on. I do want to check the phone because I saw a bunch of people had texted me. Okay, so...
I can see why Gabe fits in so well here.
Free drinks tonight at the Black Lantern to celebrate my sister's arrival. What the hell's wrong with you, kid? They most certainly are not. Too late. It's already been posted on the internet. Getting it for free. Getting lit for free. Just try it. Can confirm Alex is great. Can't confirm how she turned out so well and you turned out so you. It's a nature versus nurture thing. Funny.
I'm gonna choose to believe this isn't about me.
Enough with all the transplants moving here. I don't care if it's good for the economy. I miss Haven the way it used to be. It'd be fine if any of them knew how to drive, especially in the snow or at night. Say, Mike, if I remember right, you yourself came here from Jersey a couple years ago. Yeah, and look how downhill everything's gone since then. Owned equals self. Leaf Flowers. Calling volunteers to help with this year's Spring Festival. The sign-up sheet is at the east side of Leaf Flowers. Swing by to see what roles are needed of a volunteer. Let's put together another great festival. The Black Lantern will be providing beers as always. The only reason to go. The art is coming along. I can't wait to display it. And special thanks to Diane at Typhoon Mining, who has coordinated Typhoon's sponsorship of this year's festival. It was our pleasure. Let's make this year one to remember. So Diana must be like Typhoon's like community representative. See, there's something skeevy about that. Like, they gave fucking whatever, four-wheelers or whatever they gave to the police force, and now they're like, yeah, pouring money into the town. It just feels like gross. Anyway. Wait. So, Steph... Oh. How did she get my number? Hey, Alex, it's Steph. Sorry I had to run out like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real at the Lantern tonight. You too. Yeah, isn't it weird that she has our number already? And Ryan? Hey, Alex, this is Ryan. It was really nice meeting you at the record store. Look forward to talking more later. Nice meeting you too. Sounds good. Those are clearly our love interests, both of them. Can I have them both? Is that okay? Is that it? Nothing else? Oh, okay. Tessa, anger. Bitter and jealous and a little queasy. That's what the anger tasted like. Didn't even have time to step back. Seconds later, I was rushing across the room. What a mess. I split her lip open, poor thing. I wonder how long it will take to heal. It's hard to clean blood off your clothes. Makes you feel wrong. I don't really blame her for being upset. She thinks I got special treatment at the home, but I don't. Doesn't matter now. She keeps to herself. Most of the other kids do, actually. So that'll be business as usual until a new group comes in and this starts all over again. The worst part? They confiscated my fucking guitar. 2 weeks ban and at least I get it back. I promise, it's not what you say. No favors, no secrets, none coming my way. And after all this, you still had to pay. Yeah, because I wonder how long she's had this, like, superpower or whatever, because... Again, she clearly had a lot of incidences in her foster care and homes that I'm sure if she had to deal with what she just did, like with the guy a second ago, with Mac, then she probably had a very hard time. Isabella Anguish. I tried to write this so many times, and they all ended up in the trash. Let's see how far I can get. I really liked Isabella. She was sweet and loved to paint, and smuggled in a few beers for us on the weekends. But her depression was brutal. It crept under my fingernails and made my eyelids feel like stone, and I had to focus just to keep breathing, like dipping your ribcage into lead. It was always hard to get away from. Eventually got too much. 2 bottles of sedatives, lying in vomit, her eyes open and glassy, and afraid. I'm sorry, Isabella. I thought we could have stayed friends when we finally got out of this vanilla-flavored holding pen. I wish you could have stuck around for a little longer. If I ever see you again, I'll bring the beer. Yeah, because think about it, like all of the other children and like people that she was around in the foster care system, especially in the homes, and how like neglected and abused and how many like emotional problems that these kids have, and having to deal with that with this sort of like crazy magical empathy. She probably had a hard time. Memories. Gabe Crack, Chapter 1. He'd been in town for a week, and all his free time went into finding Dad. It was useless, of course. Dad had disappeared from here years before. Oh, so his father was here, and that's why Gabe came here. Moved on to some new town, some new job. Gabe called country clerk, following up on a rumor, and for just a second it must have seemed like he'd finally cracked the case. Our records do show that Mr. John Chen was briefly a resident of Haven Springs, Colorado, but then It's such a shitty feeling, realizing that you've exhausted all of your options, that there's no more gas in the tank. At first, all you can do is lose your shit, try to put your foot through the wall, scream at the stars and hope to cause an avalanche. But eventually, when you're all out of anger, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself who you'll be after all of this. And Gabe didn't have an answer. Not yet. Oh wait, fuck.
But it looks like Mr. John Chen left San Miguel County about 6 months after his arrival.
Yeah, is there like a forwarding address on file?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not information we retained. Thanks again for calling the San Miguel County Clerk's Office. Have a pleasant afternoon.
No. Hey, don't.
Okay, I misunderstood. I thought that he was in jail, but it looks like he's just like calling the county's office for records, not. Got it. I could do without Mac's furious insecurities banging around in my skull, to be honest. It sucks. It's such an urgent feeling. A rope around his neck, pulling him forward, compelling him, urging him to find something other than himself to direct his fury towards. Every morning, this guy wakes up with the sinking, inarguable certainty that today will be the day that Riley comes to her senses, realizes how much better and smarter she is than him, and cuts the cord. Fucking she should, because you seem like a douche. So it's almost a relief when he finds some external target to project his self-hatred onto. Riley's goofy bartender buddy, the one who's helping her follow her dreams of leaving Haven Springs behind. He tells himself a story, turns Gabe into the villain. Sorry, this font is difficult to read. And for at least as long as it takes to blow up in his face, he can distract himself from feeling worthless. I wish I didn't relate so fucking bad. I mean, like, yeah, but he still seems like a dick. I don't think it justifies, like, he's possessive and, yeah, projecting. There's layers of awful here. Anyway.
Oh God. Shushu's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed.
Shushu!
She's gotten me through some hard times, but I was hoping we were done with that.
I gotta say, I do appreciate, like, the graphics look so good that I can tell.
We've seen things, haven't we, Shushu?
I can tell the texture of that. Like, it's that soft sort of, like, suede material. Oh, it's the kid's comic.
Ethan's really talented. Makes sense that his mom's an artist.
Thanor. The tunnel of the monster stronghold of Demonhelm collapsed? I'll have to find another way in. The uniform of the city guard, long dead by the looks of it. Blood? The trail seems to end here, unless... Hollow. Aha! He must have crawled through here. And this kid's fucking good. How old is he? The corpse of the cloud serpent. It must have crashed through the ceiling. Perhaps if I can reach higher ground, I can find the secret entrance. Oh, wait.
Ethan's really talented.
I want to read the last one. The corpse of the cloud serpent. Oh, no. That's not the last one. Read. Your flying days are over, cloud serpent, but you may still be of use to me. What? That glow beyond the peak. That must be the stronghold's back gate. Kid is a good artist.
I never heard back from Sydney. I hope she's okay.
Hey Alex, what's up? You still at Helping Hands? Just so you know, I'm gonna delete my accounts and lay low for a while. I hooked up with that asshole a couple of times for a place to stay, and now he's harassing me. I wonder if it's that same guy that she had the weird thing with. Also, I'm leaving Burnside's. The supervisor's a racist and keeps accusing me of dealing. I'll hit you up if I find a new situation. Honestly, I'm running out of options, but you know me. I'll get creative. Anyway, I hope you're good. Is Lauren still there? Remember when you fucked her? Oh, sorry. I read that as remember when you fucked her and I just... Okay, well, remember when you fucked her up, lol? Miss your dumbass. XO Sydney. Yeah, sorry.
At least she cared. More than I can say for most.
Dear Alex, I wouldn't blame you if you threw this letter out before ever even opening it. If you're reading this, thank you for giving me a chance to apologize. I wasn't ready. I wasn't cut out for being a foster parent. The stress, the arguments, the shouting, it was too much for me, especially at my age. I should have known better. I'm sorry if I made things worse for you. Good luck out there. Sincerely, Mrs. August. One of the foster parents that she had.
I really wish those meds had worked.
Prazolam, I don't know what that is.
Chelsea. The rare bright spot from my time in the group home.
Dear Alex, happy birthday! Here's hoping you have an absolutely fabulous day and that you don't deal with a single shitty thing from sun up to sundown. Real talk though, I wanted to thank you for all the things you've done for me since we met. I feel safe and happy and even loved when you're around. Pretty unusual for people like us, right? Anyway, thank you for being you, for being my friend, for the way you beat Harley's ass, for letting me wear all your clothes even when I don't ask. I don't want to sound like a loser, but you're basically the only good thing in here. Love, Chelsea. Man, Chelsea seems like such a sweet girl. I wonder if we were more than friends.
Crazy how much we've changed.
Oh, she cut her parents out of her copy. Cover the father. Leave the mom.
It's really nice that Gabe and I both held on to this photo. My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown.
Mac, anger. It all started with a knock. I think I felt something off before Gabe even opened the door, like something was slipping under the frame. Something red, something raw. Then there's Mac, and that familiar feeling of dread that always comes when I know I'm losing control, and no matter how hard I fight it, it just keeps coming until my blood is a running boil. Then the part where my whole body has already made the choice to hurt someone, and it's going to happen, and no one is going to make me stop. Mac's anger felt hot and dizzy, and also a little bit afraid. Really, it was all about Riley. Red rage relief. The thought of her with someone else, the thought of her with anyone else, it was under his skin, burning, that feeling like hot cords grinding around behind your ribs. It's one of the most exhausting feelings in the world. It's such a relief when it's over, when your ears stop ringing and your heart slows down from the hummingbird to a lazy jackhammer. It's such a relief. Too bad it cost Gabe a punch in the mouth. How do you apologize for something like that? These threads that bind us up, they burn us and weave. Inside my ribs they hurt until you leave. Seethe, breathe, cleave.
Ugh. I'll finish this later. No fucking way.
Alex, here's a little something to say. Welcome home. Can't wait to hear you shred. Oh, that's so sweet. See, okay, but also he wanted us to snoop because why would he put a present like under the bed if he didn't know that she was gonna snoop? Like she's clearly, like he said, you know, look at all my shit. What a good brother, though. Because she talked about, too, in, like, one of the text messages or something that, like, her guitar had gotten taken away for something at the home.
Well, Alex, you just went nuts and beat the shit out of somebody in front of your brother. So, how are you feeling right now?
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye.
I'm sorry, but of course.
You're dressed like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. God, I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
You and your damn surprises, Gabe. Being here is too good to be true. I'm not gonna let anything mess it up. I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe.
You're gonna have to learn how to control your emotional empathy, magical empathy a little bit, because having a peaceful time in this town is not gonna work out if you can't. I have to say, this game is really fucking beautiful, especially like in that scene. I just was like noticing all of the little details, like the shine on her glasses, and even like especially impressed by when they were doing shots of the photographs in the frames. Like there were fingerprint textures on the glass, like that you would see in real life from somebody like holding and handling. Like it would not be perfectly like clear glass. And just the fact that that's even in there is incredible. Like what amazing graphics this game has. And this is on a PS4 too. Like I don't know what it looks like fully spec'd out. Anyway, I am going to take I think it's safe. Wait, no, maybe I should go to the next one. But I'd like to take a break. So let me just stop broadcasting, and if anybody
It'll be
was
cool
watching,
to
I
see
hope...
Gabe working the bar.
Okay, listen. If anybody is watching, I hope you enjoyed. I might broadcast more later, but yeah.